Let's talk about when you had this idea to start looking into this. You didn't really know exactly what you were looking for, but you had to start the research process somewhere. And along the way, you found Elevated Cryo, which is us, me. So, what stood out to you about us versus any other, trails you could have gone down, and what made you kind of want to come on board with us?
I mean, to be fairly honest, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Elevated Cryo. From the very beginning of doing my research on how I can acquire this equipment, how to build relationships with the manufacturers, Elevated Cryo came up. I was just doing a little research on Google, how to come up, and then I saw Elevated Cryo, so just checked out his website. His website was great, and then I saw his little information, so I instantly hit you up over email. And what stood out to me was that he responded right away. Clear-cut communication is so important for any kind of business relationship, and so the fact that you responded so quickly, answering any kind of question I had, and then asking to move it on, like let's have a call, because doing it over phone is it's always so much better than doing it over email. And so that communication right away it stood out to me, and then we just carried that on.
Kept pushing forward. A little Zoom call here, a little Zoom call there. So I appreciate it, man. It's been good. It's been a learning experience for me too. Just like really taking it from together, from like concept to location to building the quote, which isn't just like, oh, here's the prices. Like we're massaging it, getting it just right. And figuring out what's the right equipment, looking at your layout, making the changes that we needed to make, with that the 2-room thing.
So like as Jeff mentioned, not only did he help me purchase all the equipment, he did everything else with me behind the scenes. Of when we were finding a location for Arctic Elevation, he'd help do some research on, okay, we have to be in this area. Like, this is your target audience, so let's work with this. And then when we finally had our location, he looked over our floor plans, like, oh, you guys missed this. You guys, you can throw this in to kind of just improve the space. Like, that's what I loved so much about Jeff. Is he wasn't just a one and done here to buy this equipment and we're done. It was step by step, just complete guidance.
Yeah, man. And that was the whole goal. That's the journey of the guide, right?
Yeah.
And now it's your turn. You have your customers coming here. Now it's your turn to be their guide.
Yeah.
So I'm just passing the torch, man. I think you're ready for round 2.
Thanks, man.
All right.